Here at Boston Mulinix of the West Branch Warriors. Boston, going into your senior year now, you have a lot of accolades already. Can you just talk about some goals that you have in mind going into your senior year?
Yeah, I mean, we all kind of have a common goal. It's to just win as many games as we can here, and I know that we're capable to do that with the kind of team that we have. And, you know, we showed glimpses of that tonight, but there's definitely room for improvement.
Talk to Coach Cooper about you and Anthony and some other guys coming back after having great years last year. Can you just talk about what you accomplished last year and kind of some unfinished business maybe going into this season?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, we had a pretty good year last year, but I mean, I think it fell short of what we all kind of hoped for and expected. But I think this year we're ready to set a new standard and make ourselves better in order to do that.
All right, thanks, Boston.
Yep.
Here with Anthony Perry of the West Branch Warriors. Anthony, great scrimmage tonight. Can you just talk about going into your senior year, some goals that you have personally?
Yeah, I mean, just win as many games as we can as a group, and you know, lead these young guys, show them, you know, what this program does every year, and just lead the way for everybody, and then we'll see where we can take it.
And then you're out there both ways, kicking as well.
Yeah.
Can you talk about just being out there as much as you are, and being the leader both on offense and defense?
Yeah, I mean, just showing what I can do, and you know, helping this team out as much as I can, whether that's, you know, special teams, offense, whatever. Just showing off what I can do and helping our team win.
Then talked a little bit to Coach Cooper about the JV portion of practice, and you and Boston and a few of the other upperclassmen out there kind of coaching guys up, you know, encouraging them if they missed a tackle or had a bad play. Can you just talk about that and maybe some players that did that for you when you were in their shoes?
Yeah, just leading the way, showing them, again, what this program does every year. And if we can help them by encouraging them and you know, telling them what to do, and if they're not sure, then if that helps them, then that's what we got to do, and as seniors and leaders. And then you know, Nick Wilson did that when he was here, and now he's a coach, and we are very close. You know, Stephen Mara, Drew Shields, it can go on forever. And so I'm grateful for those guys to show me. So now I'd like to show them, you know, the young guys, you know, what this program's about.
All right, thanks, Anthony. Here with Grady Hirst of the West Branch Warriors. Grady, great scrimmage today. Can you just talk about getting out there against a team of South Range's caliber?
It was just great to get out there and play a great team and get those reps, game-like reps, and get ready for Week 1 versus Canfield.
And a lot of seniors on the team. Can you just talk about their leadership?
Yeah, they just bring a lot to the team. You know, they've been doing this for, most of them, for 3 years right now, maybe 4. And it just brings a lot of wisdom and stuff for this team.
And then as the backup quarterback, you know, you're one play away. How do you stay ready knowing that?
Just got to be ready at all times, you know. Any chance I can get in, I just want it.
All right, thanks, Grady. Here with Coach Tim Cooper of the West Branch Warriors. Coach, great scrimmage tonight against South Range. one of the better teams in the Mahoning Valley area. Can you just talk about playing someone of that caliber as a tune-up right before the season?
I mean, I think it's a great matchup. You know, they're always physical. They're going to do exactly how they're coached to do. Coach Rock does a phenomenal job on that side. You know, and I have a lot of respect for that program. You know, they make deep playoff runs year after year. Their kids continue to get better, and they kind of reload every year. So we know that it's going to be a physical scrimmage. We know that they're going to be very well coached. So it's a great tune-up for the regular season, especially to test and see where we're at, because that's a measuring stick program over there.
And then you got quite a few players coming back this season. Can you talk about leaning on them as the practice ended, scrimmage ended? You know, JV was out there, but your senior leaders were out there with them, you know, coaching them up more so than what the coaches can. Yeah. And just talk about that senior leadership.
Absolutely. I think that's something special that we have at West Branch is, you know, our kids are, the way that we practice so fast that sometimes older kids need to take those reps when they see the young guys. They're going to communicate with those guys about some different intricacies of the game because of the practice style that we have. So they just carried that right over in the game and in the practice, or in the 20 plays that we had or so. So, you know, those guys are continued to learn and to develop as leaders. And I think today was a great stepping stone for them in their path for successful leadership skills.
And then coming off a successful year last year, undefeated in EBC play, can you talk about building on that as much as you can?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think the expectation for us is to take it 1 week at a time and continue to get better each day with every rep that we take. So our kids have the expectations that we want to have long playoff runs, but it's going to start with week 1. So I think our kids took a great step forward from the last scrimmage to this scrimmage. I'm hoping they take another great step forward next week, and we continue to keep this thing rolling.
All right, thanks, Coach.